Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live. It is King Lestat, and we are going to be going after the final boss, finally, of the final gang, the Jawheads. Um, this has been such an amazing game so far. Um, I love the top-down aspect of it. It reminds me a lot of Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars, um, which was an amazing game. I love the soundtrack of the game, the slow midnight old rough city jazz, late night on the beat music. I'm in love with it. All right, let's get on the beat. Um, First off, I want to go to the armory and hook up myself with some weapons. By the way, I do have family here, so I will be muting the mic on and off. If it gets loud, I apologize. Only cop in the world carrying a MAC-10. Let's get going. I wonder if this is where do we get more gangs after this? I wonder if this is where we get to switch gangs.
Got a message from Antonio. He wants to talk. Yeah, I got bigger fish to fry here. Head over to the payphone and wait for his call, will ya?
Heading over to the payphone. All right, so I finally completely leveled up. I got the GTX, so we can do some Challenger Starsky and Hutch style gameplay here, which is I have tested the GTX out. It is fun. You are definitely not going to lose a perp unless you don't know how to drive. Like me, excuse me for the hiccups. But if you're like me and can't drive worth a shit, you will be slipping and sliding all over the road. There she is. There's my... We don't take any perps in with us, so... We are going to the phone booth, so y'all gotta get out of the way. Look at all the traffic violations. There's another one, car parked backwards. There's another one, car parked backwards. Love the vehicle sounds.
Heard you guys were looking for info on Razor. I've known that vicious son of a bitch since he was a pup. Now he's running the show for the Jawheads. Oh, they grow up so fast. And what do you know? I just got a tip. He's hiding out up on a rooftop in Warhurst. But you better get over there quick. He never stays in one place for too long. And don't say I didn't warn you. He's not gonna go down without a fight.
Alright, let's go get the perpetrator. Oh, damn. Sorry about that. I can't drive. Well, I can't see. And I've got glasses on. Isn't that terrible? After this, I think I want to do the Easter egg hunting. I want to go for all collectibles in the game. All the secret cars and unlocks and such.
Okay, here we go. Let's hope this guy's a pushover like Vega.
I love the chatter between these two.
Damn it! It's the pigs!
A terrible shot.
You have the right to remain silent.
Retain suspect.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
I'm supposed to be chasing the bad guy, and here I am.
Record.
You have the right to remain silent.
Hello?
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for
Hello?
records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
He's getting away! Get in the vehicle and go after him!
Ten-4, request for backup acknowledged. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Apollo intersection 8.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
Oh, I'm coming, buddy. Pulling some backup.
We need some backup!
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
Dispatch, we need backup here!
Copy.
Oh, why?
Focus!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
Get tighter to the suspect!
What is the thing I need here you can keep up? Have we murdered it all?
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
Adam, requesting backup.
10-4.
Close the gap, Booch. Ah, be more careful.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
Oh, my eye itches. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got itchy eye syndrome. Okay. Anyway, sorry about all that.
Need backup at my location.
Acknowledged.
He's crashed.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, don't hit me, you dick.
Support is standing by.
Got that ass damn.
You have the right to remain silent.
Bitch.
Central. Requesting.
I'm gonna need a new cruiser to take him in.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
Good catch. Okay, they're sober.
You take me down? 1,000 spring up in my place.
Appreciate the update.
Alright, let's get us.
Let's get him to the precinct. This is one hell of a caller.
Let's get us the.
Affirmative, backup is inbound.
Let's go. Alright. We got the big boss man. Let's see what happens. I hope we get more gang chases. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Let's go with silent lights. Oh, damn it. Took me 3 tries to do that. This ain't gonna work. Shake in the guy. Girl, hook him and book him. He's already been hooked. Hear that engine? That sounds so good, doesn't it? But anyway. Let's go, Bob. Oh, damn. +5 less severe offenses.
So, how long you been in the revolutionary business, Razor?
It's not a business. It's a life or death struggle against the system. I have nothing to say to you.
What's the matter? Missing an audience of impressionable teenagers?
They know the score better than you, pig.
Tough talk for a guy in custody.
What are you gonna do? Rough me out?
Bet you'd love that for your jailhouse memoir. But sorry, no. We do things the right way here in
Got
Averno
the
City.
same accent of a little baby boy
You're the
kid.
one clean cop in this precinct.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just what I said. I'm done talking.
Fine by me. I've got enough evidence on you to speak plenty. Okay, I'm gonna get Glorious Leader back to his cell. He's got a lot of rotting to get to. Nice work on this one, Cordell. You still got a long way to go, but for a rookie, you're not off to a bad start.
I just brought in the leader of the gang. What do you mean? Not off to a bad start. So does that make it official? We get more gangs? I'm confused. Um,
I love you.
okay, so
Back on the grind.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
okay. This will continue. The story shifts will be unavailable until the story concludes. Do you wish to continue?
Cordell, I have a mission for you that will require both subtlety and discretion. And I'm going to have to ask you to keep all knowledge of this from your partner.
Sounds serious. What's going on?
Well, I'm just going to come out and say it. Sergeant Kelly's retirement party is tonight. He's still got a few weeks until he retires, but if we wait until then for the party, he'll be halfway to the Grand Canyon. Precinct tradition says the partner picks up the cake. It's on you to make sure this mission is successful and delicious. Don't let us down, okay?
I'm on it.
Oh, it's my partner's retirement. Well, hey, at least he didn't die, right? We got that. At least he got to retire. I was worried he was gonna die. Cause that's how these games be sometimes. Yeah, I want a dab. We got enough. I think he got to drain it. All right, this is a. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's a serious mission. We need lights for this. We're picking up a very special cake.
Cool.
Good evening, officer. You're here for the cupcake? Ah, I mean the cupcake. Been making that mistake all day. I was just finishing up the decorations. What was the message you guys wanted again?
Bad heat. Bad hit, flat feet.
Well,
25 years of tireless service.
I never had
Okay.
dab on my phone, but I
I'm
do
sure
now.
he'll be touched.
It
I'll
ain't
get the
coming off.
message added to the cake and deliver
Okay.
it to the party for you.
My
Have a
dad
good
just
night.
dripped hot dab on his phone, y'all. Terrible. My car's a little fucked up, but it's okay, y'all. We'll make it right. Is there an SUV here? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Back to the station. So this must be an important part of the game if we got that message, because this is the only time I've gotten that message in this game.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. Sergeant Kelly, your work here in this city and this department has been...
Adequate?
All right, all right. You may not have been our most ambitious recruit, but I think everyone here agrees that what you lack in stats, you make up for in heart. So, on behalf of everyone at the ACPD...
And all the donut sellers down on Central?
I would like to offer my sincere thanks for 25 years of faithful service to our fine city.
And its hot dog stands.
We all wish you nothing but joy, and that your last week on the force will be your best yet. To Leo.
We'll miss you, Kelly.
Don't be a stranger. One of the best.
Here's to you, buddy.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's a cake, dummy.
You know what I meant. This is nice. So is the gold watch inside this thing, or do I get that in the mail?
He said the gold watch.
I'll miss your mom's home cooking.
Oh.
Seriously, though. People in this precinct mean the world to me. Thanks for having my back. Now let's all get wrecked on the boss's dime!
Alright, let's go talk to the rest of these people in here.
Strong work out there, Cordell. You're a credit to the uniform. You're making the most of the intelligence we've gotten from Aunt Father. Your father would have been proud.
You're really making a name for yourself out there, rookie. Just remember, the other side's taking notes, too. Don't get too big for your britches, and don't forget where your bread is buttered. As in, I'm the one who's gonna assign you your new partner.
Really don't want a new partner. I want to stick with Kelly.
Nice job on the cake, kid. You watch. Before you know it, you're gonna be the one changing diapers on some dewy recruit fresh out of the academy. And people will be busting balls at your retirement party. Blink of an eye. Mark my words. Blink of a friggin' eye.
That info from Antonio's paying off big, huh? Just remember, you can't trust a rat. If they'll turn on their friends, they'll turn on anybody.
I still don't understand why we celebrate when officers leave the force. How about celebrating the ones that stay? There is one bright side to Kelly leaving, though. Average productivity in the precinct is gonna skyrocket.
Hey there, Cordell. Nice little, get-together here. Listen, I was cleaning behind the file cabinets today. You wouldn't believe how filthy it gets back there. Anyway, I found something. A letter. I guess it fell down there. Gosh, must have been at least 5 years.
Alright, you guys are going to have to give me 1 second. I'm about to pause the game, get ready to take a dab.
It's addressed to you, but I guess it was never sent.
Oh, baby.
The guy you hear talking in the background is my dad.
I left it for you in your mail slot back at the precinct.
From my father? I need to check this out.
Thanks, Eugene. Least I can
All
do for
right.
the only guy who files his evidence correctly around here.
I like the slow.
Get my smile out.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
oh yeah.
Oh gosh. Woo. Sorry, I had to mute the mic on you guys. I was dying. I didn't want to choke all in the mic and stuff. I bet that would have sounded awful. You can blame my father. It's his fault. Enter the patrol vehicle. Go precinct. Okay. I want to see what random siren does.
You just feel good stuff. Wow. I can't believe you done pitched that bag full.
Hey, son. I'll always remember you playing cops and robbers with the neighborhood kids. You never wanted to be the bad guy. Things get more complicated when you're older, but never forget this. Every day is a new opportunity to be the good guy. At 15, you're already talking about joining the force, so I'm gonna give you this as inspiration when you start. A key to where you're headed, the chief's office, my office. You can carry this until you get the job, as a reminder that I'll always believe in you. And I'll understand if you sneak in there sometimes late at night, just to see how it feels. Love, Dad.
February 28th, 1977. Oh, this is the spare key to the chief's office.
Got me.
Oh, shit. Are they in there? No, that's the desk. This is suspicious. Oh, dispatch report 5:30:78. Ooh. So this was May 30th, 1978.
What the hell is going on, Cordell?
Really sorry. I went in the wrong door.
Unacceptable! If you think I'm going to cut you any breaks based on your clearance rate or because your last name is Cordell, you got another thing coming.
I'm sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it, officer. This is either rank incompetence or gross insubordination. Either way, we're going to make sure it doesn't happen again. Report to Kowalski in the morning for your new assignment.
Oh, what? Inner ear patrol, okay. Oh, going to my father's monument. That's interesting. That's cool that that's even in the game. So will I be able to visit this place again later? Will that become an option? I guess I lost my partner. Damn it, I could not see due to the road signs. Oh, Jesus. My bad, bro. Damn, what happened that night, Dad? Damn, this game just got a chance.
Don't have much up top today. Most of the Jawheads and Crimson Serpents are behind bars at this point, so the streets have been quiet. Stay on your toes, though. Chandler, Sears take the north side. Selby, Christie, you're on the western. Cordell and Kelly, you're on, let's see. Yep, parking infractions and litter violations.
Someone's in the doghouse.
You make a pass at the chief again last night, Kelly. You know you're not his type.
Come on, Kowalski. Parking and trash? Give me a break.
Don't you come on Kowalski me, Kelly. You got beef? Take it up with your partner. Apparently, he could stand to learn some manners. Having a few drinks is one thing, insubordination is another.
Come on, kid.
Man, that's bullshit. Let's go.
Hey, kid. You look a little shook. It's just parking duty, okay? A little mortifying, but we'll get through it.
It's the chief. He's hiding something.
Hey, listen. We all got secrets.
This one's about my dad's death.
Ah, Christ, kid. You sure you want to be tossing stuff like that around? That's how rumors get started.
I know what I saw. Something's wrong.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything about this. But now you got me thinking. The other night, Barbara and I were headed home from the movies. I saw Jackson's cruiser parked out the back of the mall. Of course, it's probably nothing. But it made me wonder, what say you and me go check for litter bugs over that way? You know, just in case.
All right, I like how he's on my side. I like the way you think there, Officer Kelly. Let's go crack on down on him then. Why would the chief's cruiser be parked at the back of the mall? Damn, I always fuck up.
What the blazes? That's the chief. The hell is he doing back here?
I have to see what's going on.
If you stay on street level, he'll see you for sure. You want to get closer, you're gonna have to stay up high. There's a ladder. You climb up there and you got a better chance of staying out of sight. I'd join you, but, you know, this damn hip. I'll stay back here. You know, as a lookout.
Is that the chief's car, that one over there? I think it is. Aim the listening device at the target to secretly monitor. Okay.
Well,
it's ready.
the usual place.
Warehouse 6, yes.
You could have gone all day without saying that out loud, Bird Brain. You got a screw loose or something?
I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a very long week.
Well, crime never sleeps, but the police probably should.
Give me a break, Antonio. You're getting everything you want.
What I want is to stay out of jail. You should probably want the same. Shopping up. I'll see you there.
Okay. Chief's got a nice car. Wait until the chief leaves. Okay, so we got some shit going on around here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go figure out what's next.
Find anything out, kid?
The chief was meeting with Antonio.
Getting more dirt on the gangs, yeah?
It sounds like the chief's doing Antonio's bidding.
What? No, that can't be. What'd you hear?
They're doing something at Warehouse 6.
Guess there's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's get over there.
He stays back a lot. I hope he does not get killed. That would be terribly saddening if he died. We're gonna go on silent. The turn radius for these cars is a little to be desired, but we're making it.
Okay, so we checked it out. Doesn't look like anything fishy's happening. Come on, let's, go give out some parking tickets or something.
I'm going in.
I don't know, kid. I say we leave well enough alone.
No, I know something's up.
You're swinging at shadows. I don't like it.
I'm not asking you to.
Listen, you're not just risking your shield here, you're risking your life. This is either a death trap or career suicide. Either way, I can't help you dig your own grave.
Sorry, but I need to do this.
Well, I understand that. Respect it too. But hell, I hope you can understand that I can't condone it. I won't rat you out, but I can't go in there with you.
I get it.
I hope you find what you're looking for, kid. Good luck.
I can respect that. Oh! Oh, shit! I got mollywopped! Hey!
Officer Cordell, so nice
Oh.
of you to join us. I was so excited when I found out it was you skulking around. Why, you're practically police royalty. Police royalty. I think that's my new favorite oxymoron. Not to be confused with my favorite moron. That would be you. I mean, you didn't find my tips a little too good to be true? First, the head of the August gang on a silver platter, then the skinny on every other major outfit in the city? I've heard of good informants, but someone who can give you everything.
Damn.
You gotta figure that guy's connected. Unless you aren't figuring at
Is
all.
everybody dirty in this game?
Expected out of the cops, but that's not
A dirty lawyer, dirty cop, dirty chief.
You chumps just took out every one of my rivals without me lifting a finger. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, that is just precious. Are you gonna cry some poor little piggy tears for me over it? Well, don't bother. I got bigger things on my mind. Since I'm here talking to you, instead of picking up a shipment of high-powered weaponry, looks like Chief Jackson is trying to play some tricks of his own. You know, it always amazes me what my pretty little piggies will do for promotion. For funding, for fame and glory. They'll sell out their own. Hell, they'll sell out their entire city. And, you know, it wasn't just Chief Jackson. Oh, no. He had help getting this whole thing set up. From the true master of deception, your dear sainted daddy. Maybe
Wait, what?
Or maybe he's just getting sloppy. Ah, well, it was a nice arrangement while it lasted. He'll pay the same way your dear old papa did. Oh, yes, we can't have any nervous Nellies in my ranks of pretty piggies. Once you get cold feet, I'm afraid you gotta go to cold storage. But, where are my manners? Here I've been standing in front of a Cordell all this time, and I haven't even had the decency to kill you. I am so dreadfully sorry. Oh, you know what? This is the same gun I used on him. There's something almost sweet about that, don't you think? Okay, are you ready? It's time to close the circle.
Freeze, scumbag!
What the hell? Get him!
Yeah, is that Kelly?
Shots fired! Take him down! precinct.
There's a lot of evidence.
Suspect is down. Jeez, I can't leave you alone for 2 minutes, kid. You got brass ones, though. I'll tell you that. So, what happened in there?
Antonio was the leader of the August gang.
Yeah, I figured that one out when I saw him with his gun to your head.
The chief's in on it, too.
Oh, come on. Jackson's dirty? Now, you really know how to ruin a guy's day.
Thanks for saving
Right?
me.
You owe me one, kid. Now let's get back to the precinct and regroup. Antonio could be anywhere by now. And we have to find the chief. Stat.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here. I like that priority siren. Okay.
Well, you two look like death warmed over. Head to the briefing room. Kowalski's waiting for you.
Jesus Christ, you two, where you been? All hell's been breaking loose.
I got this, Nick. Antonio stitched us up. He's a leader of the August gang. They've been lying low while he used us to take down their competition. And here's the kicker. The chief helped him do it. He's been working with Antonio for years to boost the department's stats and protect the August gang. Cordell tracked Antonio to a warehouse on the edge of town. But then the son of a bitch got away.
Jesus. Well, that certainly explains the last few hours. The chief's missing and the August gang are causing mayhem all over town. It's chaos out there and...
Come in, Central. This is Unit 71.
Go ahead, 71.
The August gang is hitting the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank. They've got a huge force out here, heavily armed. We're gonna need everything we can get.
Copy
Oh,
that,
shit.
71. Help is on the way. You heard us, Sergeant. Get your asses down there pronto.
Yes, ma'am. On our way.
Let's get it. Let's go. We got some ass to kick. Gonna play Captain Saberho, which is exactly what Sergeant Kelly told us not to do in the beginning. But we're gonna go break his rules. Get out of the way. This is for truth and justice.
All units, be advised the August gang is going after the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank's gold reserves. We need everyone down there now.
It's a priority call, so this is a proper siren. Oh, I hear a helicopter. We got a helicopter in the air. Slowest cop response ever. Get locked and loaded, baby. Oh, I gotta use my car? You idiot.
Jesus, this has to be every August gang goon in town. Well, if it's a showdown they want, let's give it to them.
I like you.
Take him down! Shots fired! He's shooting! One less bad guy.
This shooting is a little something to get the hang of, but ah!
Take her down!
We're gonna have to hang back for a minute. What? What? What?
Over here! Did you hear that? Sounds like Antonio as the chief over at Kavanaugh's. Listen, the armory's got a couple of old bolt-action rifles. Same style I used back in Korea. If you can get on that rooftop, distract them, and give me time to line up a shot, I might be able to take Antonio down.
Sounds risky.
I think we're all out of safe plans at this point. I see you there, kid.
Okay. All right. We are on the move to go try to save the chief. Even though he's dirty, we can't let him die. Remember, we're out for justice. Loving the soundtrack. Terrible driving skills. All right, let's get in. Oh, I got the hiccups.
position. I can see them on the roof. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Your old man will be proud of you. The chief's gonna have a lot to answer for after this. But, Nick, no matter how this goes,
Oh no.
I say it's been an honor working with you. You
Oh no.
out, but you remind me of why I joined the force in the first place.
No, no, no.
Now let's hope my aim's not too out of whack after all this time. Ready when you are.
Don't. Oh, every time they say shit like that, they always end up dying in video games. He better not die. I swear he better not die. That is bullshit. Come on, don't let him die.
Jesus, son, what are you?
That's enough out of you, Ricky. If Nick wants to join us, I say the more the merrier. Aha, here we go. Ricky and Nicky. You two could have a TV show.
Lining up my shot. Keep him talking.
Two nitwit cops who got in over their heads and lost them.
You don't have to do this, Antonio.
Oh, yeah? Explain that to your old pal Ricky here. If he hadn't tried to double-cross me, I have a feeling he and I would be having a much more pleasant evening.
They keep moving. I need to adjust.
I made you, Ricky. You and that crybaby Cordell. And now after all we've been through, you thought you'd take me down by bringing in this pathetic orphan. Guy doesn't look old enough to drive, let alone take down the most successful gang in Averno City history.
Nick.
You and me could have run this city for decades, you idiot. Now, I'm gonna have to blow your brains out and throw you off of this building instead. You useless, pig-headed piece of...
Oh, shit.
I missed. Reloading.
Somebody shoot him!
Oh, damn it. I need somewhere to hide. Ow.
That's all you got. Cops don't run this town. I run this town. I run this town.
This guy sounds cranky. All right, we got his ass.
Must have got a ricochet. I think I'll live. But Nick, I also
Quit
think
crying,
I
you
need
bitch.
some answers.
Why did you and my dad help Antonio?
It was a means to an end. The department was underfunded. Couldn't get proper equipment. My officers were going out, just getting picked off. Your dad was the one who met Antonio. Then the two of us hatched the plan. Orchestrate some high-profile wins. Get the resources we needed. In exchange, we passed the August Gang's share of the hardware we seized from their rivals. We thought we had it under control. But it got away from us.
You're complicit in my father's murder.
And it's the greatest regret of my life. He was my best friend. As you got older, our arrangement with the August gang bothered him. More and more. In the spring of '78, they were really testing us. One of ours got killed by an August gang goon. Young guy, fresh out of the academy. We knew exactly what happened and couldn't do a damn thing about it. Your dad couldn't let it go. Kept saying, what if it was Nick? A couple days later, he storms out, saying he's going to the DA in the morning. I called Antonio. I had no choice. Antonio said he was just going to talk some sense into him. If I'd known how it was going to go down, I never would have done that. And I live with that every day when I look in the mirror.
So why'd you double-cross Antonio?
After I saw you in my office, I had a feeling you were sniffing around your dad's case, and it started eating at me. I can't bring him back, but I could try to lead you to the truth. I knew it was you up on that rooftop listening in. I'll give you top marks for effort on that one. But I made you right away. That was good, though. I was glad to know you were on our trail.
I have nothing more to say to you.
I won't ask you to forgive me, Nick. I know it's probably not possible. The only way I can do what's right is to put my fate in your hands. Behind the picture in my office, there's a safe. The code is the date that will haunt me forever. I'm sure you can figure out when that was. The documents inside are enough to prove everything 10 times over. Do with that what you will. I understand if you decide to take me down. Just know that your father's legacy will be tarnished along with mine. It's only fair I leave that up to you.
So, alright. The game has just given us a fucked up choice to make. Whoa. Oh, 5:30. Top cop for the shooting. The chief said the code is the date that will haunt him forever. Well, the only date that we have gotten so far.
This is it. The truth about Dad, the Chief, and the August Gang. All here in black and white. Do I tell the world, or let his secrets die with him?
Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, shit, I don't know what to do. Should we just... Oh, no. Okay, so... Wow. So, we gotta talk about this for a second, because now I'm conflicted. So he did what he did to save the department and save his fellow officers. But crime got worse. But I don't think murder got worse. Even though we have been on a murder beat for a minute, discovering clues from a murderer. But we got that guy already. And he did what he did to try to help his department and his fellow officers but he also gave into the gang as well, giving them a cut. I don't know what to do. I don't know if we should save his legacy or if we should tell the truth. So should we honor them or no? What do I do? Destroy or publish the evidence? I mean, oh, that's I say we just, you know what? We let his secrets die with him. We're gonna, if it was me, I wouldn't snitch on my dad like that. I wouldn't go out like that. I wouldn't let him, especially because he's dead already, you know? Nick Cordell Sr. has passed on. They did what they did to save their police department. They really did what they did to try to save their friends. It was all out of good intentions. Things just don't always go well. So they just got mixed up and overpowered is all that happened. So we're gonna let their secrets die with him. We're not gonna tell on him. I wouldn't snitch on my dad if he went out like that either. We're gonna have to remember this location though so we can come back to this monument. A little late to turn my sirens on, but I'm going to anyway. Where is this? What is this? This is Serenity Park, and it's close to the circle on the right side. So the right side of Serenity Park. I had a bearded dragon named Serenity. Let's get our flashlight. Take our little path here. Alright, Pops. Rest in peace, buddy. Ah, no further indeed. Gold trophy. Secrets of the ACPD. Well, that was an amazing fucking game. Is that it? Are the credits rolling? That was fucking awesome. For a small team to create a game like that, that was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed the story. It's very tedious, but the tedious parts are not long lasting. It gives you a lot to do. The gameplay is so much fun. I greatly enjoyed that game. That was a great one. The number of crimes, the number of things to do in this game are just crazy. Now I want to discover all the artifacts, the secret rare vehicles, and all that fun stuff. I don't know if I'll be making videos about that, but I will be probably doing further videos on some more gameplay. I will be playing a lot more of this game. Alright. Hero Cop rescues Chief. Like father, like son. Portal Jr. fulfills family destiny. Wow. August Gang Kingpin goes down. Chief Jackson, I'll be back. Wounded Chief remain defiant. Vows an end to gangland terror. Okay. So at least we ended the gang, so there is no more reason for corruption.
All right, settle down. As you know, today is a special day. At long last, Chief Jackson is back at work.
Unstoppable.
Care to say a few words, Chief?
Thank you, Kowalski. None of you can know how privileged I feel to be standing before you all once again. We look after our people here in Averno City. It's an honor and a privilege to continue serving the people of this fine place, alongside the best damn police department in the country.
Good to have you back, Chief. Of course, the Chief isn't the only one returning. Sergeant Kelly, mind explaining what you're doing in my briefing room this morning?
Yeah, don't you have some knitting to do?
I thought you were gonna go live in the Grand Canyon or something.
Okay, I get it. As you all know, the last few weeks have been eventful.
Eagle-eyed Kelly.
Thank you, yes, but in all the excitement, I realized something important. I joined the department for a reason. I love this city. I love this precinct. And I'm not done with either one just yet. Looks like you got Eagle-eyed Kelly to kick around a little while longer.
Oh, hell yeah, I get to keep my partner.
Good to have you back, Sergeant. And now,
yeah,
with the tearful reunions, you have your assignments. Let's get to work.
Woo! That's dope as shit. I got to keep my partner. Okay, so I gotta talk to colleagues now. Alright, let's see what they gotta say.
Cordell, if you're worried about your decision, don't. You uncovered the truth, and it was your call what to do with those files. Personally, I think you made the right choice. The August gang are gone. The Chief's a good man, and he'll run this precinct in a whole new way after what he's learned. And your dad stays a hero, which, having worked alongside him, I can say he deserves. I'm glad we're letting sleeping dogs lie, even if we did need to throw a little Valium in their water dish.
Drugs. Alright.
Hey, Nick. I managed to retire for about 10 minutes there. Long enough to make it to the Grand Canyon, at least. Clarice, Barbara, and I. They both say I cried, but I'm pretty sure it was the light playing tricks. It's awful windy out there. I'm not going to be able to forget what we found out about the Chief. But I get why you did what you did. He's a good man deep down, and I'm glad to have him back at the helm. In any event, no use dwelling on it. We got a city to save. You ready?
I can. Let's go see what the Chief has to say about it. So, Chief?
Cordell, thanks for coming.
Big boss man.
I appreciate your discretion, and won't ever forget it. I won't ask if you've forgiven me. I gave up hope of that long ago. But you allowing me to stay and make amends means more than you can ever know. and it proves you're the better person. You'll go far here, Cordell. I'll make sure of it.
What kind of patrol do we want to do? You know what? We can do a parking. We can do a parking violations one. We'll roll around in the car while we do so. The August gang have finally been defeated. You can now continue work with shifts on XP or attempt any remaining races, time trials, and artifacts. Haven't you got work to do? I sure do. So that's the game beat. And it still gives us a little something to do. I like that. That's what I like to know. Let's get the GTX out here.
10-4 units on their way.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is where I'm going to end this one here. It has been fun. I thoroughly enjoyed this game, but it is time for me to quit this one. Thank you, and I will catch y'all in the next one.